Just a few hours ago, WhatsApp updated its terms and conditions, as well as its privacy policy. While terms, conditions, and privacy policies are jargons that people don't really care about, especially in case of tech products, this is something one should be concerned about. While the detailed privacy policy and terms are too verbose and consist of a whole lot of technical mumbo-jumbo, the gist is that now WhatsApp will start handing over its user data to Facebook, the social media company that has owned it since 2014. WhatsApp is to start handing over user information to parent company Facebook, in a huge reversal of its previous policies. The changes to the terms and conditions allow Facebook to see the phone number that people use with their WhatsApp account. An important excerpt from the updated terms and conditions reads, "By coordinating more with Facebook, we'll be able to do things like track basic metrics about how often people use our services and better fight spam on WhatsApp. And by connecting your phone number with Facebook's systems, Facebook can offer better friend suggestions and show you more relevant ads if you have an account with them. For example, you might see an ad from a company you already work with, rather than from someone you've never heard of." Essentially, what the above means is that now Facebook will be able to use WhatsApp accounts and the phone numbers they are tied to and track their usage habits, thus helping the social network serve them friend suggestions and more personalized advertising. Public outrage has already started to pour in on the internet, with WhatsApp users venting their ire on forums, websites, and of course, on Facebook and Twitter. But as privacy intrusive as this move is, it shouldn't come off as a surprise. In fact, this is something that was inevitable ever since Facebook acquired WhatsApp in 2014. We might come across as playing the devil's advocate, but what needs to be realized is that at the end of the day, Facebook is a business. And like all of them, it needs to make money. You don't just buy something for $19 billion if you don't plan on turning it into a cash cow. And that's exactly what Facebook plans to do with WhatsApp, the communication platform that is used by an astounding 1 billion users across the world. WhatsApp has rolled out an update for its beta app for Android, bumping the app's version number to February 16, 230. The update brings the functionality to send or forward messages to multiple recipients, including groups. Earlier, users could share content with only one user or group at a time. We live in an era in which large internet corporations like Facebook and of course, Google make money by mining user data and selling it to advertisers to generate revenue. Like it or not, there's nothing truly free on the internet unless it's open source. And whenever you are using the free product online, you'll have to agree that your identifying data, either all or part of it, would be used to make money. Facebook has a long history of making policies and decisions that go directly against the idea of users' online privacy. This includes everything from lawsuits accusing the social media giant of posting users' data on its platform without their consent to the policy of having to use real names on profiles. This decision of using WhatsApp accounts and the identifying information associated with them is just another addition to the list. Ever thought of tweeting for a mobile recharge? Or Facebooking for a fund transfer? Banks are making advances in social media banking with an end to easing transactions for customers. For now, it's possible to avoid sharing your WhatsApp contact info with Facebook. If you already use WhatsApp and also have a Facebook account, you just need to go to WhatsApp settings greater than account, and uncheck the box with the Share My Account info text. Existing users have 30 days to it. For new WhatsApp users, they can uncheck the Share My WhatsApp account information with Facebook option while signing into the app for the first time. If you plan on ditching the service altogether, there are plenty of alternatives such as Telegram and Hike. On the other hand, if you don't really care about your phone number being used on Facebook to serve you targeted advertising, there's nothing that you need to do. You can continue chatting and sharing photos happily. The things you post on WhatsApp chat will not be posted on Facebook, unless you share it manually.